All right, hi everyone. My name's Dr. Justine, and I have an amazing opportunity to talk to you about a summer toolkit and ideas to help you when you go on holidays. We're going to talk about how to protect your neck and back and what to pack when you go on holidays, how to take care of your posture on holidays, and some healthy swaps. But number one is make sure to let our amazing front desk team, let them know about your holidays. They will help you to make sure to coordinate all of your appointments before and afterwards. That way, lots of times after holidays, you're pulling your luggage, you're lifting your luggage off the conveyor belt or in out of the car, and it causes stress on your spine, and you'll need that extra adjustment when you get home. Typically, you might get home and there's lots of paperwork and laundry, and it can be overwhelming. So it's really important to organize those appointments before you leave in order to help your spine stay in line and maintain all the gains you've had to up to that point. So that's number one. Talk to our team at the front desk. They are so friendly. They're going to help you get your favorite times in your favorite schedule. Number two is I want to go over some postural cues. A lot of times we might carry a knapsack and hunch over. We might be pulling that bag or a suitcase, and that can cause challenges for our spine. So very important to make sure our shoulders are back, our head is up when we're on holidays. That includes in the car. We can do jaw juts in the car. We can do squeezes between the shoulders in the car or on a plane in order to maintain that great posture. If you find the pillows are different because you're not traveling with your own pillow, if it's too small, you can put towels under the pillow to make sure the pillow is the same width as your shoulder if you're sleeping on your side, and then to have a pillow under your arm and leg or extra towels in order to make sure you keep your spine in line when you're on your side. When you're on your back, very, very small pillow, or again, I'll show you, you can roll up a towel. So you could roll up a towel like this to put into the small of your neck, or you could ask us for one of the paper rolls, and then you could take the towel to roll it around the paper roll like this, and then again you could put it behind your neck in order to maintain that C curve. And then when you're sleeping, you would also put a pillow under your knees. Now, many of you, we've taught tractioning for your neck to help the C curve, and you may not want to travel with your traction unit, especially if you're like me and pack too much in the suitcase and you don't want to get over 50 pounds. But you can use a towel at the hotel or wherever you're going to do what's called two-way tractioning. So you can pull forward and jaw jet back. So my head's going backwards, my arms are going forwards. So that's two-way tractioning, and you can do reps of 2 seconds to 5 seconds in order to help the C curve of your neck while you're on holidays. If you're using the rolls, you would know that you typically put like this. Then you can use rolls like a towel like this for your neck and your lower back. For the wedges that you have been taught to be able to put to help if you have a high hip or a low hip, you could use a couple of towels or rolled up towels to put under your hips in the exact same location when you're laying on your back. When I'm traveling, I put my wobble cushion in my knapsack. I put the wobble cushion on the plane or in the car behind my back to maintain that C curve and lordosis. When I need a rest from that, I might put it in my lap so that I can read my book and make sure that my book's elevated, my eyes are looking straight ahead, rather than looking at my book or iPad with my head down. I can use this to rest my arms on to make it easier. Many people in the car will use it as a pillow. So I encourage you to have a good travel bag and plan for when you're on holidays to maintain your spinal rehab. Along with that, when I'm traveling, I always make sure I have my teacup or thermos, because you can often bring your own tea and hot water. I bring my own water bottles so that because they don't give you enough water, and you can fill those up. It saves money as well, and make sure that you stay hydrated on the plane. We do sell stockings. If you do get inflammation in your feet and you're looking for compression stockings, that can be helpful for you, as well as making sure you're also wearing loose clothing when you're traveling. Comfortable shoes, loose clothing, and loose socks. Nothing that's constrictive right at the ankles. When you're traveling, you want to flutter your feet and get up often to go to the bathroom. So if you drink lots of water, that gets you walking and moving, so you're not sitting for too long a period. And a special hint for you, if you need that third bag, bring a paper bag, like a Starbucks bag. That allows you to take the things outside of your knapsack so that you can have your bag or your travel bag, your personal item, and then you can put in the paper bag, your food, your drinks, inside that paper bag, and it doesn't count as a bag when you're traveling. These are all amazing hints. We talked about scheduling your appointments. Number one, we just talked about your posture and your alignment and your spinal rehab that you can do when you're on holiday, so you don't stop all the great work. If you do go to a place that you can swim, get in the water, because that's great for core strength and your overall health. And then many hotels and many locations do have a gym, so you can hit that at the morning so that you can still have the whole day with the family. The last one is some healthy swaps. We want to make health, we still want to have fun, we want to enjoy our time on holidays, but we can make some healthy swaps, because I know when I didn't do that, it was easy to come back 10 pounds heavier. So some of the healthy swaps can be do cucumbers with hummus, or cucumbers for that crunch instead of chips or crackers. Looking towards kale chips, bringing sunflower seeds so you can get that salty crunch instead of potato chips. Looking towards making healthy protein puddings. I remember I used to travel with little magic bullets so I could do protein shakes. Or bring the protein powder in little packets with a shaker bottle. I also would look towards adding farmers markets and fruit from the farmers market, rather than fried or unhealthy oils and desserts. Looking towards sharing a dessert rather than ordering a dessert on your own. When you're going for breakfast, go for the protein first. Instead of pancakes and waffles with syrup and maple syrup and whipped cream, go for eggs, avocado, and if you can, rye toast. That would be a better solution. Look towards, if you are getting that burger, add salad on the sides, dressing on the side. And if you're having a burger, just half the bun, or share the meal with someone else. Go for the salad instead of fries. You can do it. Let's make sure that when we're on holidays, we're focusing on having fun, focusing on time of relaxation, meditation, time to enjoy nature, and of course, time with our family. And while we do all of that, we can still be focusing on our health, because that's our number one priority. Truly, what do we have without our health? We don't have work, we don't have family, and everything's a struggle. So this is Summer Hints for you. Making sure you keep your great schedule with our amazing team at the front for your appointments before and after a holiday, so that when you get home, you're not stressed out, they're already scheduled, and you'll get that text reminder. Making sure you look at spinal rehab options to bring with you that are lightweight and easy, and making sure you look towards those healthy swaps. Stay tuned with us, because we're here to help you.